Hey, Raffi, how's it going, man?
Hey Dan, how's it going, buddy?
Good, good. Hey, just wanted to get back to you. You hit me up earlier about Sean saying he was a little put out about us not being public yet, right? So
Yeah.
I just want to hit you back. I just had a great conversation with him, and I wanted to let you know what happened. So um, give him a call. Our core principles: transparency, communication, right? So I got him on the phone, and I said, "Hey, I was talking to Raffi, and he's telling me that you're a little concerned, a little upset that we haven't gone public yet, and just wanted to call and say, hey, here we are. Do you have any questions or concerns? Let me kind of let you know what's going on." So um, I just told him, I said, nobody wants to be public faster and better than I do. I want that for everybody that put one dime in the company, and obviously want it for you, me, my family, all of our employees, partners, investors, everybody. So, but I also told him, it's you take the worst homework assignment you've ever done, Rafi, you times that by 1,000, and that gets you close to what we're dealing with, right?
Yeah,
You,
I don't think investors quite realize, they read about companies going public and it's almost like they're saying, we're going to go shopping or something simple. And they don't realize the volume of work involved with taking a company public. And I don't think they also realize the percentage of companies that ever make it to even close to where Arrive is right now.
No, man.
Very,
I'm really
very low.
proud. Dude, you're exactly right. I'm so proud that, 0.3% of crowdfunded companies ever go public. I mean, that's rare, rare air, right? And we're right there. You got to have an
Yeah.
idea that's highly scalable, something that the market recognizes. You got to run as a public company. You got to have enough investors, your PCAOB audits, all this, all these boxes have to be checked. And that's even before anything else. And we've been so fortunate to have a great path to get all those things to where we can do it. But now we're close, but there's still a lot of moving parts. You got the NASDAQ, the SEC, investment bankers, auditors, lawyers, our team. We move at the speed of a startup. Things come to us, man. We turn them around quickly, and we hope to get them back just as quickly. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. That's why we hate putting any dates out, right? Everybody, the
And
number
these
one.
people don't also realize that they think a month is a delay in the terms of investments and going public. A month or two is nothing. I took my company public back in '07. It took us 7 years from idea to IPO. And then just the filing process and everything alone was almost a year and a quarter.
No, I know, man. We're right there, dude. I mean, optionality. You know how we run our business. You have multiple lines in the wire in the water. If you go down a dead end street, you want to have another one that you could be going down simultaneously. You don't have to come all the way back and go try something else. We've had the SPAC deal. We had the reverse triangular merger. Now we're doing it on our own. We're not relying on anybody
Yep.
else. It's all
Always
us.
nice to not have to rely on anyone else, right?
Yep, that's right. You want to own it, right?
Yep.
If I can blame myself, everybody can blame me. But hopefully there's not gonna be. Hopefully you're gonna blame me for some great things, right? You
Yep.
know, One thing I wanted to share with you that was cool. Um, our investment banker Maxim, great group. Really proud to be working with them. They just took a company public just this morning. Ticker symbol CSAI. You're gonna have to check this out. Direct listing like us, crowdfunding company like us, same investment banker Maxim like us. Very very similar story. In fact, CSAI, we're ARAI. But anyway, they went public today. Their reference price was $8 a share and it opened at 50. So, what do you
And
say?
their market cap is 600 million.
It's
And
amazing.
yeah, and also just so, I think it's important investors know that their revenue is less than a million. So they're
Yeah,
basically pre-revenue. I
right.
mean, a million in terms of business is basically pre-revenue. So it really does mirror image Arrive AI.
Which is really exciting for us, right? My
Absolutely.
best day, Raffi. Everybody that put one dime in this company, you guys are all the early investors. If you're seeing this, and you should be rewarded. Risk, hopefully comes great reward, right? So
Yep.
I just want to say, I know when Raffi talks to everybody out there, and I'm talking, we want to get there as quicker than anybody else wants us to get there, right? The frustration we deal with every day, right? Can't get
There's
there
nothing
quick
in it
enough.
for us to delay.
That's
right?
right.
There's no vested interest for us to delay at all. Nothing. It
No,
just
there's
costs
not.
us money.
That's right. Time, money, liquidity. Let's get there, right?
Mhm.
So I can't wait till I'm calling you and saying, Raffi, give everybody a call, give them a text, give them an email. We're going to set everybody free. This is stage two. This is where we are. Shares are issued. Uh, Put them in your
I
Robinhood
expect
account.
at least a few investors to name their kids after me after this. At least a few.
Yeah, Raffi, guys, Raffi. No, I'm with you, man. I might have another kid just to do that myself. But just kidding. I'm done. I'm
Or at
done.
least a dog, right? If not
Yeah,
a kid, at least a
yeah,
dog.
I'm not going to do that to you, man. You're always you're Raffi, man. Come on. So anyway, hey, I appreciate you jumping on debriefing with me right now, man. Just wanted to have that quick conversation and get so as far as investors, give me a quick update. How are things going? You got some lines in the water, people talking. What's happening?
Yeah, I mean, I really think investors don't quite fully understand the reverse split, and they sort of get it that the valuation hasn't changed, but I think in their minds, a lot of them think that it's really difficult to go from 13 to 26, as opposed to in their minds somehow they think that it's easier to go from 3 to 6. But real investment bankers, mutual funds, institutions, hedge funds, that's not how they invest.
Hey,
That's how small investors invest, and they're
prices
not the
just
ones that control the market.
I'm with you,
So,
man.
yeah, the large investors look at valuation, valuation, valuation. That's what they're looking at. And so our valuation hasn't changed. Our valuation is great. And when it comes to looking for large institutional investors, that's what they'll look at. So, investors should be happy we've done this. It will guarantee the longevity of the company and get us the money that we need to get to that next level.
That's it, man. We're going straight up, I hope, knock on wood, right?
Yep.
Never make
Yep.
any promises you can't deliver or control, but we're doing everything that we can every day, man. And I
Yep.
feel like we're so close right now. It's
Yep.
imminent. Everything's in our favor, and I can't wait. I'm really excited about this
And I just want to
CSAI.
add one more thing. So I hate interrupting you. Just want to
No,
add one more
no,
thing. Uh, I've been in venture capital now for 33 years, and there's only been two companies that I ever recommended friends and family invest in. Not because there wasn't good deals, but just because I've always kept friends and family separate to all business. My company was one, of course, back in '07, and this is the only other company. I put a lot of friends, a lot of family in. I believe in it 100%, and I also think this has got the most potential of any company I've ever worked for in
thanks,
the
man.
whole time I've been in this business.
Ralphie, that's really nice, man. Thanks for saying that. I'm humbled and flattered by that. I don't take that
Mhm.
lightly, and I want to prove you right, man. Everybody that put one dime in this company, I want to have that moment where we're all high-fiving and I have this vision. We go public, we're out there at the NASDAQ, and these investors come and they go, "Hey, I told you," and I'm like, "No, I told you."
Yep,
So that's what I'm excited about, man. Let's go out and prove it. I think today was a great day with Maxim taking CSAI public. I think that's a
yep,
great roadmap for us. So no guarantees, of course, right? But it gives you a lot of optimism, man. So
yep,
um, hopefully we hear back from the SEC ASAP, NASDAQ ASAP. Let's get this going. In fact,
yep,
I'm so excited about going public that my one of my big things was I wanted to ring the bell the first day we went public. I thought that was just I wanted to sync those up. I thought that was important. But as I look at it, if we get the permission to go public, I think we ought to trade immediately and set a date where we can all meet out in New York, right? Maybe we
yep,
get
for sure. I know a
maybe the
lot of
stock.
people want to go.
Yeah, yeah. If love to, I hope we have all 5,000 of our investors out there. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Once they see the prices of hotels in New York, it might be a few less than that, but yeah, it would be great.
Hey, I know you and I have a small gentleman's bet
Oh,
on
that's
how.
already lost. There's no chance you win that.
No, I'm gonna win that. I'm optimistic. I think Ralphie, I'm gonna prove you wrong, man. We're gonna have a ton of investors out there, and
You're
you're
gonna
gonna.
have to pay for people to go out to win that bet.
I don't think no, man. That's a ride, man. That's what we've got. That's our community. If
Yep.
anybody's seeing this in our investor community, make sure I win the bet. Don't let Ralphie win. He doesn't believe all you guys are coming out. I took an aggressive, bet, but I believe, right?
Yep.
So, hey, man, thanks for jumping on today. Let's keep
Uh-huh.
this going. As always, hit me up and let's make it happen. Okay, buddy.
And
Good
anyone
seeing
can
you.
feel free to call me anytime. I'm always available. If I'm not available, just shoot me a text and I'll get right back with you.
Yeah, same with me, guys. Dan O'Toole, 317-694-7520. Transparency, communication. Raffi and I share the same values, being there before, during, and after. Anybody can be there to ask for money and be your best friend in that moment. Who's there before, during, and after wants to be there for the good, the bad, the ugly, right? It's not
Yep,
always
exactly.
it's not always great, right? I mean, sometimes you have to say bad things and be honest, and that's what we do. So we
Yep,
own everything. This is us. It's the we the people story, right, Raffi?
exactly.
We beat Amazon by 4 days, the Postal Service by 2 weeks, and you guys are all co-owners. If you put one dime in this company, you're a co-owner with me and Raffi. So thanks for being there, everybody. Really appreciate it. Okay,
All right,
Ralph,
everyone.
thank you,
I'll see
brother.
you all in New York.
Yep. Yeah, everybody come on out.